Chi Chi, I'm home. Doing some Genshin Impact tonight. Well, it's not nighttime. I'm used to
Chi
streaming
Chi,
on at
I'm
night.
home.
Um, sorry that it's been forever since the last stream. Uh, just had a lot of shit going on. Um, yeah, it's not gonna be a very long stream for today. I might get back to it tomorrow. But I thought I was in the mood for some Genshin, especially after seeing the Game Awards. Uh, can't believe that The Last of Us 2 won like leapfrog tablet game of the year. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. And I am an idiot because I did not redeem the gifts, the codes that had like the Prima gems. So I'm a little pissy about that. But yeah. So let's get started, shall we? Let me turn the volume up. Probably turn this down a little bit. Okay. Probably a little bit down. Turn it down. There we go. If it's a little too loud or quiet, either on my end or the gameplay audio, just yeah, I'm still working at the kinks. I've done a lot of trial and error, but so far I'm thinking the setup I got right now is alright. So I did a little bit since last time. uh, I've done like a couple of mini, like small quests, and I got Noelle. And yeah, so far so good. Um, it's been a while, so
This is
bear with
bad.
me.
Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival
Ooh,
must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save
the
this mere
thousand.
mortal, could you spare a moment?
Thank the thousand wins. That's like I should start saying that. Like if I ever get like stomach bloating and I gotta take a shit, and it's that feeling when you fart and it relieves so much pressure and you feel like a new man or a woman. I'm not judging. Women rip ass too. They just go home and they just let it. They just go. But yeah. I need to start saying that. If I start ripping ass, then I guess that's my new thing. We shall thank the thousand winds.
I
Alright.
cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
It's not your business, Paimon. I get to fuck the knight husbando, and you cannot stop me. So while this is kind of loading, um, so I got some new games on the side. I have wanted to try out the Yakuza series for a while, and I just picked up a steelbook of Yakuza Kiwami. I've The only thing about Yakuza that I've ever played is either the first or second game on PS2 with a friend like a long time ago. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I hope. I heard a lot of good things about the Yakuza
This
series.
place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
No.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
They should always
As a
stay
matter of
sealed.
fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
He's one of us, boys. Yarg!
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems
Treasure.
are third-rate. My
Daddy, I
grandfather's
want the treasure.
is a sword, a magic
Please,
sword
me
that
want
grants the
treasure back.
wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into
Okay,
the sea by a god.
Paimon, you need to stop
It was
watching
later
Dora.
salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword,
I mean,
thunder
alright,
roared.
is it just me?
Billows howled,
I'm sorry I'm
and the
talking
clear
through
skies
this,
were
but I'm
suddenly
pretty sure a
swallowed
lot
by
of people
raging
who
winds.
give a shit can just read the subtitles, but
With the might of the mat butt, to avoid meaningless
what was I
conflicts,
gonna say?
my grandfather hid the
Am I
magic
the
sword.
only one
These
who
incredibly thrilling adventures
like
are
catches
romances that
on?
could
There's
only
this
be
like
told by
weird,
pirates.
annoying way
Holy
that
moly! That's just
toddler
insane.
shows talk. It sounds like demeaning
Gang
in a
of
way.
treasure hoarders has been very I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins.
That's how Paimon
And the magic
talks.
sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow.
What's going on with your? What's go? Oh, it's the windmill. The lighting's so weird when
Please
it changes
keep it
like that.
I'll wait for your good news.
RTX on versus off.
So what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper.
That's really, really
Let's go to the
true.
Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
So I probably sound louder and more lively. I know I probably sound like those kids that do like YouTube tutorials on how to get free V-Bucks and they're quiet so they don't wake up their mom. This is actually
You need to go to www.vboxmewantbigmoney.com.
part of the reason why I'm quiet at night is, well, one, I'm tired. The few times I've streamed before were pretty late at night after work, and I work a retail job. And with with this current year, it has been an absolute clusterfuck. So I'd like to say that I have a right to be tired and play some video games. Okay, I don't have any more rewards. Yeah. And I have to. That's why I'm like not gonna stream for so long, because I do have to go later this evening. So. Get back here. Don't phase out. Don't. Fucking pussies.
Can't keep up with me.
You want to say hi, but motherfuckers always phase out of reality. Like, come on, dude. Yoink. Zoppity zop zop. Ha. Stop. I did not consent to that. That is a big no-no. You shall get blasted. Yeah, in case if no one's realized, yeah, there are some Bob physics, and they're pretty hit or miss, I gotta say. Cause some of these females be wearing armor, and I don't think your flapjacks flop around when you're encased in armor. Or at least not nearly as much. I'm pretty sure it keeps it pretty firm. Then there's some that don't, like Lisa. Just look. Gazongas. Bobs. Speaking of Bobs and Vegana, I remember getting a, so, house I live at, so there's someone in my house that insists, my grandma's always, I live with my grandmother currently, but, she's insists on keeping a landline in this fucking house, and I keep on telling her that it's not worth it. There's a lot of, I mean, you're just asking to get harassed by scam callers all the time. And I had to deal with some scam caller bullshit before. And yeah, basically this guy was like asking for pussy, like he was begging for pussy. He had a very thick foreign accent. I'm not gonna specify more because I don't want to be, you know, radish. But, yeah, he was just like, I like pussy. And, well, all I have to say is, all I said to him was, well, that's pretty nice. I don't care. I'm sorry you're talking to someone who doesn't have that. You can try your other phone numbers on the list and harass them and proceed to get screamed at. Thank you very much. I've gotten so many scam calls. It satisfies me so much when I see those YouTube videos of scam callers just getting owned by epic gamers, where they just my favorite one is what's his name? I can't remember the guy's name, but he put on like some like old granny voice filter.
and just like, I don't know how to get iTunes cards. My grandson will kill me.
And I mean, where do you get that? I mean, like, where do you get that kind of voice filter? Because I think it would be great to sound like a gaming granny. Gaming grannies. I've gotten scam calls such as like it and how come after the okay, so phones have been in homes for over 100 years. You'd think people would have realized that music sounds like absolute shit over a phone line. Like, it just sounds like someone's playing it over a World War II radio from with like a bunch of like filters over it. Like, you're hearing it through like a pile of cornflakes or something. It's very crunchy audio, very chunky audio.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Did something happen?
Tell me more about the fruit stand.
You have my sympathies. Let me just steal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyways, yeah. Music over any kind of phone line always sounds like garbage. I never understood why every call center has that when you're on hold. I'd rather just have like a thing that either just has like a small dial tone or just has some just put on like white noise or something, or just say your call will be answered shortly. I like those. Why can't we get those? These hydrophobes. But my point, alright, so my point that I've been trying to get to for 5 minutes is, all those scam calls that just have music or some kind of sound effect, and it's always so crusty. Like, I had one for a cruise, and it just had like some really low quality bit crushed foghorn from like a boat, from like a cruise line. And it's just like, oh, this is your captain speaking. I don't remember the rest of that, but I know I ain't no Disney. Ain't no Disney cruise. Or whatever. I don't think I would really want to go on a cruise. It's certainly not like my first go-to. I mean, there's a lot of disease, like, anytime an outbreak happens in a cruise line, you're fucked. If, like, those cruise lines that got, like, infected with Ebola several years ago, like, I would've, that would be like some Final Destination shit. Yeah. So, now that some of the dust has settled with the Game Awards, all I gotta say is, it was... Alright. How do I say this? Alright. I don't agree with how Naughty Dog is being ran nowadays, and just also just they're just one of those like fake woke bullshit type of things that you see all the time just so they can get some brownie points for some reason. It's just like, bro, you're making a game. If you want to make a message and put out a message, like, games could be messages, but you're just like, alright, this is what my game is about, alright. But we gotta fit our quota, we gotta fit our pandering quota. We need to appeal to, like, I don't know, the crochet community in a first-person shooter or something. Like, and it's not even a sewing game. It's not like Crafting Mama. Never understood it. I mean, like, and everyone takes it wrong with this position too. They will automatically label you a certain way, and it's just like, no. It's just like things that don't mesh together. You shouldn't force a square peg into a circular hole. It's that kind of deal. Like, there was like legit like good stuff like that was being developed with The Last of Us 1 and Left Behind. And 2 just kind of threw that out, and it was just like, no, fuck you. Enjoy our roided up bitch that killed the main protagonist of the series just because we're cool. It's just like, no, that's not how you. Having a character kill off the main character doesn't automatically make your new character good, dude. But anyways, going into that makes me absolutely perplexed that anyone would ever put Last of Us Part 2 in Best Narrative. If this was Game Awards 2013, then yeah, Last of Us 1 Best Narrative, because that was really well done. But there's just like Neil. Already, I mean, first off, you're fucked because your name is Neil. The only cool Neils out there is like Neil Armstrong. What other Neils are there? Not that I can think of. Exactly. So you need to live up. So you need to help build up the Neil name. And you did for a little while, and then you just squandered a lot. And also, whenever anyone criticizes Last of Us 2, it's just like anyone that like, sure, alright, you can think that there's good parts of it, because there are, obviously. It would be ignorant to say that there isn't, but just outright denying any flaws, just blindly following it, that is a problem. And I think that's why I thought that the Game Awards was a huge Naughty Dog circle jerk. I love Naughty Dog, but oh my god, they were stroking their egos so much that night. And it didn't even, and the Game Awards didn't even have to be like over 3 fucking hours. Like, why? I don't remember it being that long. I remember it being like maybe 2 hours. And plus, I wanted to believe that there was any semblance of Silent Hill coming back with like those rumors that came around. I was like very cautiously optimistic because there was stuff all over the place about it, and then it's just like, oh, it didn't happen. It was the only reason why I stuck around. Like, if future me knew about that, I would have just said, alright, yeah, tune out of it. I would have tuned out of it like an hour, like halfway through. And it was just too long. It was way too bulky, with not a whole lot really going on. But Sephiroth coming back, that's great. With Sephiroth coming into Smash. Excuse me. Sephiroth coming into Smash, that was really cool. That was awesome. That was a badass trailer. I don't care what other people think about, like, oh yeah, it's another.
But it's another Square property.
Only complaint I could see is like, oh wow, a Final Fantasy rep, but it's another Final Fantasy VII rep. I can understand that, but because that's probably like my only qualm about it, about another Final Fantasy character. But I am glad that they chose Sephiroth. That they chose Sweaty Balls. Also, why does Mario... I guess Nintendo really hates Mario now. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a clickbait channel from, I don't mean to sound like, you know, it's just like, Nintendo doesn't care about Mario. Mario will... I do admit the funniest thing about the whole Mario 35th anniversary thing is the, is like the image of, searching up Mario on Google, and it comes up normally, and then April 1st, 2021, it's a blank page. But I mean like they probably hate Mario in the fact like just every other Smash reveal, Mario is just like this close to dying, or he is dead. Like, why? At least it's no more Luigi. At least Luigi died only once. He's a sweet man. What? Let me... Ah! I can't even get that. Screw you. At least I can get a chest. What was I gonna say? Yeah. And there was part of the Game Awards that was neat, but I had a lot of issues. One of my biggest issues is why the fuck was Gal Gadot there? Like the first thing that I saw, the first thing that came into my head, the frame that the instant she was mentioned, and as soon as her smug face appeared on the camera, was just imagine like some homeless dude gasping his last gulp of air after having COVID, and just having Gal Gadot standing over this dying man. She's like, imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Just imagine like that image of Kira from JoJo just doing the Hayato thing, and just slowly like implement the other celebrities in that piece of shit Imagine thing. So it's just above a soulless sky. Or nothing to kill or die for. Robo Celeb 2.0. Man, after seeing that whole thing earlier this year with that Imagine bullshit, I'm still in the same retail job that I am now. I just thought like, oh my god, stupid hero talk is like just gonna go away, and I was right. And it's all fake anyways. Hold up. Hey, wait. Ooh. Beavis, butthead! Get your asses over here. Alright.
That's cheating.
Dance. Dancing! I should do that, just... I'll clobber you in half. I'll shock you, mate. I'll shock you in the face, mate. What do I do, my mate?
Slip, give him a whack. Slap him.
Alright. That's good. Okay. Oh, this chest isn't open. Oh, it's gotta be all three of those dudes. Alright. And see if I can check something real quick. Hold up. Alright, that's the correct title now. Because this really should have been Mobile Game of the Year. And first off, like, getting this whole thing on mobile devices, that's great. I know that this can run on potatoes, but still, it's insane. Well, so earlier, I mentioned Silent Hill. I am a huge, absolutely bloody massive fan of the first 4 games. Well, alright. So the way that I would do it is I should just think of like making a tier list video or some kind of thing. But to me, if you want to get into Silent Hill, I recommend in a way I recommend starting with either 1 or 2. Do not start with 3. I think you would be really doing a disservice to yourself if you start with 3, not because it's bad, but just story-wise and just how everything built up. And besides, Silent Hill 1 has this different vibe about it, and I'm pretty sure it's like 90% of the fact of how it's a product of its time in the best way possible. It's and it's got the goods. It's got like the PS1 sound. The PS1 like soundscape is so good with how it handles different sound like effects, and just I think like a game like Silent Hill was perfect for the PS1. I think I if you want me to play a horror game, for me it Silent Hill's the horror game to play on PS1 or PS2. And yeah, there's Resident Evil, but to me Resident Evil isn't really that. I mean, it has horror elements to it. It's technically a horror genre game, but it's I don't know. It never gets me like the Silent Hill games do. It's hard to explain, but there's like some kind of sense of security with Resident Evil. It's more resource management and just knowing how to solve puzzles. While Silent Hill is just like you're in tetanus hell. Like as soon as you walk into any room in Silent Hill, it's just like you need a tetanus shot. The rust. It's like in the air, and the tension and all that stuff. And Silent Hill doesn't, and Silent Hill games don't require a story. I mean, it really helps to kind of establish things, but I'm about halfway done with making a Silent Hill video right now. I want to, it's more like just paying tribute. I know there's a lot of videos like that. I'm more of like just trying to aim of how it kind of like sets itself apart from other horror games. I'm not gonna say too much, but I will be starting with Silent Hill 2. You can call it overrated, but it's something that like clicks with you. For some people, Silent Hill 3 clicks with them. I love Silent Hill 3. I love the horror aspects of 3, but just everything else about the Silent Hill series is best in 2. Just it's like a separate world from 3. But yeah, it's great. It's easily like top 5 games of all time for me. Silent Hill 2. 3 is probably in my top 20, I'd say, somewhere. Or top 15, probably.
Number 15. Silent Hill foot.
Pyramid Head shoves feet in his face. In Silent Hill 5, you escape a foot monster. It stomps at you until you turn into a red puddle. I'm sorry that joke's been into the ground, but I had to.
Number 6.
Yeah, that's serious too. I'm only making a Silent Hill video. I'm hoping that people watch it. I'm hoping that it turns out well. I've done some of my own videos before as like personal projects. This is my first like public YouTube kind of thing, so it's gonna be crusty. It's gonna be a little shaky, but it's not gonna. It'll be all right. I hope. I just want to just get points across and just kind of present something. I guess just kind of shows how meaningful Silent Hill is to horror games, and just horror, the horror medium in general, really. Oops.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, shit. He's coming! Oh! The Coom Slime.
Whack.
But after the Silent Hill project, I only have one other project in mind that I want to do. It is specifically about a PS1 game that nobody knows about, but I absolutely love. I'm just gonna make it a short and sweet video, but I might stream it. I might stream it. Even better, I should see if I can get my friend, if I can get E to come and play it sometime. It's multiplayer. And trust me, I feel like a play session with E would be an absolute riot. Like, enjoy clipping mics. Enjoy, like, I'm going to enjoy seeing my sound levels in the red when that time comes. Soon. But not today. But yeah, I just thought I'd whack some shit up. Hang on. Gotta claim. Boom. Boom.
Oh yeah, boy.
Forgot about these. It's been a while. Forgot about the exploration stuff that you can do. Cook 5 dishes, that's easy. Okay. Oh wait, no. Wait, did I do bosses at all? No. 36! Nope! I just wondering how much I can level up right now. Oh yeah. Alright. Best mobile. It was nominated, like, bruh, you should have won best mobile, dude. Best role playing, but it was a good nomination. Though we did not win any awards, I cry. Oh. Oh. My God. Look at all these thank you gifts. Yeah. Black wings. God. So there's this inside joke that I have with my friends. So the Venom movie has a Instagram account, and they they got this oh my god. I should find it somewhere on Instagram. But it's the absolute worst. It oh god. All right, I'm trying to get my words together. So it was like a Black Friday ad, and it it was like it was so obviously just some random dude, probably the guy who manages the Twitter account, and he's all of this is just like the shittiest Venom impersonation I have ever heard, and it's just him just going, Black Friday, we like the sound of that, black like our soul. Like damn. Like the way Venom says black, it's like, dude, you got some prejudice. You got some prejudice, dude. I didn't know Venom had some old-fashioned ways. I know he's hundreds of years old, but man, come on. Get with the times. Okay. Important message. Okay. Another annoying thing that I would do to my friends is, if it's really quiet and I just want to piss them off, I just go, uh, uh, uh. And with like the dumbest face. I can't show my face, but it's just a bunch of and I just do it until they reach their breaking point. It's I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Oh, hardy lizard. Oh, that's violent. I took your tail.
I'm frolicking by the beach.
Okay, I'm just doing circles. Let me just teleport out of here before I just loop around again. Alright, and I'm in general safety. Just gonna level up. Wait, hang on, let me change the... Oh, I thought it was black. don't know why I thought it was black. Oh yeah, gamers, I'm leveling up. Whoops. Oh fuck no, I'm not. I'm not gonna waste my XP. Alright. Level Amber up. Amber's up.
Happy birthday, Lisa!
Whoops. Not quite enough. There we go. In the well. Not good enough. And just level you up, homie. It's a little too much. There we go. Yes, enough for you not to bitch about it. Alright, whoops. Why did I press Q? Alright, let's see how much I can tear ass. Rip and tear. I'm going to rip ass now. Alright, come on, show me something.
Come out, pussies!
Come on, I know that they're farther. They're not much farther out. Damn, that was the shortest rainfall. I don't have to go much farther. Hang on, I shall take all my hunting opportunities.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, harmless animal, you can't keep up with me. Bitch ass. Stand on your fruits. What you gonna do about it? Wrinkles. Okay, I remember. Alright.
There should be some slimes coming out of here any moment now.
Oh, there's a waypoint. I'm just gonna see. I have to go, but I I just need to see how much I can tear ass. Come out whenever you are. Wherever you are, I mean. Oops. Wait, no, that's not a waypoint. That's a channel. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Oh, come back here. Oh, okay.
Point cones.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Let me just. Oops. I'm like a female driver. I'll run you over and say,
Oopsies.
get up! No. Fine. I need to get higher ground somehow.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
I'll go get you.
Swing blade.
Sounds so pathetic. Come on. Minecraft Steve taking a shit. Well, I am able to tear a little more ass. Who'da thunk it? Alright, can I climb? Yes. It's time to A-pose, boys. We need to do our daily meditation of A-posing on the wall. Get... Do I... Oh, I can destroy it. Okay. That didn't work.
Steady as stone.
I guess I gotta fly. Alright. Up here. Alright. Oh, no. I screwed it up. Come on, just this chest. This chest will allow me to go. I can't leave without this chest. Yep, get yourself a little spruced up. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Yes. It's got a lot of good shit in there. Alright. Alright. I have now killed an entire group of whatchamacallits. I forgot their names already. But this is where I'll leave off for the night. Anyone who's tuned in, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna kind of edit this live stream down and I'll post it on like my videos just so it's, you know, more tolerable to watch. But yeah, I believe I'll return again. I will probably do another live stream tomorrow. Probably will do something else. I might, who knows? I'll figure it out. It'll be a surprise. And I'll get to working on